Puffer, quick! Listen, JD and YB are going to be here any minute. You need to drink this right now. Not all of it, just a sip. You should make the potion wear off. Okay, now listen, I completely forgot to tell you this, but JD and YB are coming here for a peace conference, okay? We can't let them know about what happened yesterday. They can't know.
What, you mean the heist thingy?
They don't talk about it, okay? But yeah, that thing. Okay, they're here to broker a peace agreement, but they probably know by now, and they're probably suspicious of us.
Why would they know? How would they know? I mean, it's only been less than a day.
That's true, but there's only a limited amount of people who would want to steal all the skulk on the in the country. So
I mean, considering people know it's dangerous, I don't know. And I mean, who's really told yet? I mean,
that's a good point. Maybe Rain.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, technically it wasn't a Marigold, so it's not their job, but
I guess so. But I guess it wasn't. We did steal from.
And theirs not back at their house, I don't think, so we should be fine.
Well, fair enough then. Hopefully we'll be okay.
We should be. Don't worry.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So I think because we can just use Rain's house for this, because my mansion isn't built yet. I've been making some good progress. So here's the alibis. I was building my mansion and you were on a patrol and stopped by to say hello, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, and there's a table through here that we should be able to use that will work quite nicely for this meeting. Okay, this is good. We'll just wait outside and be ready to greet them, okay? Not a word. Not a word.
Sounds good.
All right.
So do I like wait out in there, or do I like wait out here?
Let's just go down here. All right. I mean, I have a feeling they're gonna ask about Evergreen's resources, but just tell them we have a lot of resources. Keep it vague because we don't really. I mean, we've got a good supply of netherite, iron, diamonds, but in terms of a country, they've probably got a lot more. I don't know what they want. They mentioned something about peace, mentioned something about resources, construction maybe. We've got 27 netherite ingots to our name, to the treasury. Which isn't too bad.
That's like a lot less than I have. That's
fair enough.
You might want to.
Maybe I've actually got this giraffe ossicone. They make some nice noises. See?
It's a giraffe thing.
Yeah.
What's a giraffe?
It's a big orange and spotty black thing, and it has a long neck, and these are like its ears, kind of.
What?
Yeah, they're not. No, they're not actually its ears. They're like its horns. I didn't cut it off.
They have horns?
They're not really horns. They're ossicones, which are kind of like horns.
What the hell is an ossicone?
It's this. This is an ossicone. It's a giraffe ossicone.
Huh.
Yeah. See? And I actually heard there was rumors of illegal black market ossicone trading. But
why?
I don't know.
They just make funny little sounds.
Yeah, exactly. I guess people like it.
I mean, I guess it's just.
But yeah, I mean,
what's going on with the farm?
Well, it's just a temporary farm. It's just here at the moment. This was originally going to be, we're not too far along in production at the moment. Obviously, there's been a lot of things going on, between the elections and now this peace meeting and the other thing. I haven't really had a lot of time to start working. We also don't have a lot of manpower, which is why we need you, Puffer. We need you to help us. You should stop by sometime. I mean, you're here now, but you should help us.
Get out of the bunker.
Yeah, you should get out of the bunker some more. Come stay with us and, help us build. Does anybody
live in there? I mean, I might just go take that over and make it like a vacation home.
I don't think so.
Like, we've been in there once. It was just a bunch of snowmen.
Yeah. I mean, you could watch over Evergreen for us.
Yeah, they're here.
Oh, nice. My friends. My friends, how are you? How's it going? Here, have some carrots.
Oh, thank you.
Organic Evergreenian carrots.
Thank you. I think I picked yours up.
There you go. So, yeah, so if you want to follow us, I mean, Puffer was just here, stopping by for, a routine patrol. Decided, I thought it might be good to have Puffer here as, a friend of both sides. Not that there's sides, just
As long as you're okay with it, I'm fine with people going back and forth. You know?
Awesome. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It inspires, healthy relations. But I mean, if
Yeah.
you follow me, we're gonna be using this house. There's actually a table that we can all sit around and have a talk. So
Right.
it'll be a nice little arrangement there.
Yeah.
Nice little house.
Yeah. It was hope by Rain. So I hope your travels
Oh.
were okay. Not too long, but
Yeah. It's
yeah.
actually really close to Marigold.
It is quite close.
Very convenient.
Yeah. Okay. Well, take a seat,
Oh,
and we can get to the discussions.
Yeah. So do you know why I had this meeting?
Well, I know it was briefly to do with peace and maybe resources. That's about all I know.
Yeah. So I just wanted to, let you guys know that Marigold and Evergreen, we can be peaceful.
That's good.
Just, because I don't know what Jay or they are gonna say about Evergreen, but
Yes. Well, that's good. I appreciate your assurance.
yeah.
Well, yeah, Evergreen, it puts forward, it's one of its main policies is actually, is peace and prosperity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's great. I think
That's
it's
great.
nice that people are able to just come over whenever and just have fun,
Yeah, that's great. I mean, we want the people of Marigold and Evergreen to be close, and if we work in close relations, we can help each other thrive.
Right.
I think
Anyway,
one of the main things I want to bring up
oh,
personally over
yeah.
this is what you want us to do about the skulk and everything, especially with what you want to do about Evergreen, seeing
Um,
as it is quote which has skulk down there, and
I
what you
see.
want us to do about that. If you want us to just completely close off Evergreen, make it so nobody can go down there ever again, how do you want us to go about this?
Well, I think so. This, obviously, this is a very sensitive topic.
Exactly.
So
That's why I'm
Right.
asking you about it.
yeah, you guys said Sai was experimenting with the skulk, right?
Yeah,
I believe so,
and
yeah.
Okay, so maybe if Sai can find some sort of solution or some way to kill it, then maybe we can do a little bit of excavation and try and reclaim the other districts. Maybe we
no,
can
yeah, of course.
exterminate the skulk
I
down there once and for all. Try and find some survivors.
but for the time being, until then, what do you want us to do with it? Do you want us to just keep it blocked off as it
Well,
is, and then we?
I think we should keep access strictly to, the Everans and Evergreen people.
Okay.
I
And
know a lot of other people have gone down there, but I'm not sure how I feel about that because there's been
yeah,
people
I know.
taking samples of holy water and roots of our
Yeah.
holy tree, and I'm just
Yeah, that was the.
it's very
So
disrespectful.
maybe we keep entry to you and Rain, and
Yeah.
then JD and I.
That sounds good.
Just
And
so
then and then
Mhm.
Psy,
then-
obviously.
Yeah.
yeah, so that he can get resources and samples and stuff like that and work
Mhm.
on that. But those
Yeah.
5 people should be the only ones having access to
Mhm.
Evergreen.
I think it's also worth noting that everyone should be clear on the fact that that land does belong to us and it's ours. It's our
Yes.
home.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
of course, of
The
course.
land below that entire town is yours.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's good that we've established that because
that is
Yeah.
not
yeah.
part of Marigold.
there was some people that seem to think otherwise.
No,
Since
that is
Marigold
your guys'
happens,
land.
yeah, just because it happens to be below
Yeah.
Marigold.
No,
Some people
that
thought,
I'm pretty sure that's been, from what it sounds like, that's been there before Marigold. So
yeah,
The land down there is yours.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. I'm glad that we've established that. Maybe at some point we could get that into some sort of written contract. That could be good. I don't have any pen and
get it
paper on
written
me
down
now,
on
but
paper, people,
yeah,
so people know.
I think that'd be good. Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
also want to see if we can swap the entrance from being out in from JN. I don't like the entrance being in JN. I would much rather prefer the
Yeah.
entrance to Evergreen be in the town hall or in New
Yeah,
Evergreen.
we
or
could
something
maybe
like that.
with a
Dig a
joint
new tunnel down there.
yeah, we could have a joint operation to maybe get a tunnel, maybe a bit of a minecart system going, and we
Yeah.
could even use that land.
Something so that the entrance is now in a new area because everyone now knows about the giant basement and the bunker down
Yeah.
there. I would
And I
like.
know it's.
Excuse me.
No, you're fine. I know it's also not very secure, so if anything, we could probably get Meredith to help secure that, get a whole
Yeah.
security system going, so no
Okay.
one can like just randomly find it, go on down.
That's
Yeah.
good. Okay. That sounds very promising.
Yeah. And then we can have it like that until we figure out how to treat the skulk, how to get rid of it, or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. I think the best course of action is to carry on experimenting, see what we can find out, and maybe eventually try and clear the skulk from the districts. And
Right.
you
And
know, it's sorry, carry on.
no, you're fine. You're fine.
Well, yeah.
That's something else I wanted to talk about is
Mm-hmm.
you know a lot more about the skulk than we do, obviously.
Yeah.
Sai's been researching it, and I'm wondering if it's like one of those things. If you want Sai to like research it out of the town, go elsewhere with it, because I
Yeah.
know it's something that you brought up when we
Yeah,
talked
yeah.
briefly.
So I think it's quite dangerous for it to be in and around Marigold. Maybe if we could have some sort of distant outpost lab set up where we
Yeah.
could get updates and maybe some access to see what's going on, where we could get updates about, the kind of progress that Sai is making.
I can talk to Sai about that.
Yeah, I'll
Good.
yeah.
That's very good.
In worst
Is there-
case, I'm pretty sure we have some areas around decently far from Marigold that we can set up a
Okay.
lab at.
Yeah, yeah.
Get it?
That's very
Is
good.
there anything you wanted to bring up to us, Sven? Like any things that you like? We keep putting things on the table. Is there anything that you would want to mention?
I mean, other than obviously keeping an open-minded view on the Evergreens people,
Of course.
and maybe sharing some resources. We could maybe have some sort of trade pack going on. Could be good. We're actually experiencing a shortage of copper, and we might need a lot of building
I have
materials in the future.
so
Oh,
much
yeah.
fucking copper, dude.
That is so good. That's
I
so
Marigold-
have
good.
Marigold's got a
so
lot of
much,
copper.
dude.
We
Oh
can
Yeah.
my
definitely
God.
do that, like trade systems, all that stuff.
I have an
That's
abundance
great.
of copper.
Yeah. So we have some stores, but we need some resources to help us build, and well, our air force is also quite limited. I know there might be an excess of elytras in Marigold, and maybe those could help as well. But I know those are quite rare. So
Yeah, I have like 4.
yeah. See, Evergreen.
I can definitely.
Actually
What's
has
an
none.
elytra? Aren't those the cardboard cutouts?
Yeah. Yeah, they some people call them different things, but
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we kind of had like these stories that were told by some of the people in our town, and they call them elytras. You guys might, obviously there's some language barriers. Even though we speak the same
Yeah.
language, there's some lingo that's different since we were underground for hundreds of years. But honestly, I'm surprised that our languages are so similar.
yeah, I mean, our town's a lot newer, so people call things differently.
Yeah.
Everyone's language is a little different.
Well,
I mean, what?
understandable.
Marigold's only been up for like a few years, right?
Wow.
I think. Just
I don't
about.
even think it's been a year. Well, it has been a year. I don't think it's been more
Yeah.
than 2 years.
It's decently new, and I'm surprised it's gotten so big in that time.
Yeah. Well, you guys have made some amazing growth.
Yeah, thank you.
No worries. Well, with that being said, is there anything else that you guys have on your minds?
Well, yeah, there was
Would you want
something
me to
else.
talk
If
to
you want to,
Puffer outside?
yeah,
You
it's
this
one
up
of those
event?
things.
Yeah. Come on, Puffer. Let's go have a little chit chat out here,
Oh,
away from
Okay.
this. Come on.
Not sure how I feel about that, but
Don't worry, it's nothing bad. It's
see.
just it's something that we need your help with, and it has to do with the cults and Sharma and all that.
I've
And
only heard
we
rumors.
think, yeah, well, they're very real and they're very dangerous. And as you know, with MBS recently being killed and presumed missing. One moment. That's as you know, MBS is gone, and he was the warden of the prison in our town where Sharma is currently being kept.
I see.
So just between me and you, it's not doing like no one's really watching it right now. We have people somewhat watching it, but MBS was the only one who knew like the ins and outs of that place. And for all we know, he could be part of the cult. with everything that's been revealed. So we need to move Sharma, but we don't know if we're going to get ambushed or anything, and we don't need people knowing about anything being built. And so that's why I wanted to talk to you
I see.
about building a new prison, a new area for Sharma.
Of course, yes.
Since I know you're a really good builder. Like, you
Well,
built this town and
yeah,
it looks
I'm
great.
okay. Yeah, I mean, Rain built this house. I'm working on the mansion.
Oh yeah, no, the mansion looks great too, though.
Thank you.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
A lot better than my house,
Mm.
But it's one of those things that we don't need getting out since we don't know who is and isn't a part of the cult.
I
And
understand.
I think I trust you enough to
Okay.
build a little area for Sharma, like a prison.
Well,
And
yeah. Okay.
it's gonna take a little
Yeah,
bit to get him there, but it's got to
of
be a
course.
really secret type of thing.
I see. So, what you're asking me is you want me to build a black site, is what you're saying?
Um, Pretty much, yeah.
All right. Okay.
Something like that.
Well, it might take some time because
No, of
I'm
course.
obviously I'm gonna put evergreen first, and our development is
No,
more
of
important to
course.
me, and I
I
hope you
just
understand that.
I just need you. I need you to not
Okay.
tell anyone about this
All
because
right.
this
Yeah.
is like very secretive. It's not like something that we don't want to tell the people. It's something that
I
we don't want to get
understand.
out so
Yeah.
they know.
Well, if there's anything that I'm good at, it's
Yeah,
secrecy. It's
yeah.
keeping honor and discretion. It's needed to run a nation, and that's what some people don't understand. But I
Yeah.
mean, on that note, before you mentioned MBS, what are you planning to do on the their MBS situation? Like, how are you handling that?
Um, their MBS situation's kind of it's a little bit of a
Yeah,
struggle. There's got like an infinite supply of pearls and stuff, so he's
I
just
see.
teleporting around. He's been just he's mocking us at this point.
Okay.
Like,
Well,
and I
with
probably handled the
yeah,
situation at the event wrong, but
well, with
and
Marigold and
MBS, I don't know
Evergreen,
where MBS is.
yeah,
It's one of those things where MBS and there are being put
I
on
see.
the back burner right now.
Yes.
They're
Okay.
the Skulk and the Sharma being very vulnerable right now.
Mm-hmm.
Those are our main priorities.
I understand.
Afterwards is what
Yes.
we start worrying about.
Well, obviously it's a slight concern because with so many national security issues, it's got to be quite difficult. But at the same time, with Evergreen and Marigold being so close, I don't want any political issues of Marigold to kind of spill over. Because I mean, while I
No, of
understand,
course, yeah.
yeah, Sharma and the Skulk are more of a joint problem, but the MBS there situation that seems to branch more into politics and something that I would rather not be a part of.
Yeah, no, I fully understand that.
Okay.
I also I don't know if you want to like since this is your land, so technically if they are here,
Yes.
we can't really arrest them or do any of that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's up to you, but I would recommend you try and hold them in a custody or some sort
Of
unless
course.
you
Yes.
feel safe with them around. But it's up to you. If you see them around,
I understand. And if I do see them, I will definitely try and contact you because this
yeah,
isn't this is I understand this is one of the issues that's top of your it's obviously a big national issue to you, and obviously the people care as well, and I want to make a good impression to Marigold and the people of Marigold, as they don't have currently the best impression of me, quite frankly, or Evergreen. So if that's something that can help that and generally just make the place safer, I'm okay with doing so.
yeah, of course, and you're always welcome in Marigold as well. And if you need any resources with this project,
Yes, yes.
we'll give you as much as we need.
That's awesome. Well, on a side note as well, obviously I mentioned I do need that copper, so maybe if we could set up some sort of trade settlement for resources,
Yeah,
and then
no, of course.
obviously with the prison, I'd rather not use most of Evergreen's supplies as we're
Of
quite
course.
limited.
We'll give you everything you need for that.
Okay, that's good. Awesome.
We'll give you all the supplies. And I
Well,
think a
that's
good
great.
little trading area might be a little. I don't know if it needs to be secretive or what. It might have to be.
I'd like to Evergreen eventually when it expands will have a nice marketplace. Maybe we could have some sort of Marigoldian stand where you guys can, you know, profit and trade in evergreen.
Yeah, I think that'd be nice.
Well, that's very good. I think at some point it would be good to have this all written up in maybe some sort of charter or just, you know, a legal binding document.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Apart from
I'm
maybe
sure.
the Sharma thing, we can keep that off the books.
Yeah, no, that's something that we're gonna keep until we can, solidify that Charm is gonna be secured. Like no way getting it out.
Yes, I understand. I think, you know, and obviously this is the reason why you've asked. I think, obviously, yeah, this should be kept between only ourselves. Collapse the table. My God.
Give one
The
of
less
those
people
collapsible
that
ones.
know, the better. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
quite good if you're, you know, only got a few people. You see, it kind of
Yeah.
does off. It's like when you have a celebratory dinner and you invite some more people
Yeah,
around.
you
It
just
kind of extends
pull
out.
out the table.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, with that being said, is there anything else you'd like to mention or?
Not on the top of my head. Is there
See.
anything you wanna go over with Marigold?
Well, other than trade and the tunnel we discussed, I don't think so. I think we might be good.
Okay.
But obviously, with old Evergreen, I would appreciate an access point being built in New Evergreen.
Oh, for sure.
So we could maybe use that land, or even just have it, you know, there would be a nice sentiment.
Of course, of course.
And further in the future, I think it would be nice to work on a coalition to clear out the skulk from the other districts and potentially free any survivors, because, you know, we survived down there for hundreds of years, and I can't help but get rid of the feeling that perhaps maybe there is a few survivors. While the skulk might be down there, and a lot of people may have died. I mean, we thought everyone was going to die, and everyone was already dead, but me and Rain survived,
I mean,
and so did
yeah,
Isaac.
you two survives, and you were trapped
Yeah.
underground.
So
So who knows? Someone else could be as well.
anyone else could be down there.
Mm.
The city, like half of our citizens could have survived, and you know, we don't know that yet. So it would be nice to find out for sure. And you know, even if it is as we suspected, we get rid of the skulk and we have our land back.
Right, right. I don't know where YB and Puffer went, but I think, well, actually, this just came to mind. After we do all of this, and we get Evergreen all secured from the Skulk, and we try and find survivors, what do you want to do with it afterwards?
Well,
Do we just want to block it off just as a safety precaution,
the way,
just in case?
yeah.
Or
wait, sorry, are you talking about the skulk or Evergreen?
old Evergreen.
Old Evergreen. I think it should be given to, well, I say given, but returned to the Everans.
Oh
So,
yeah, no, of course,
yes.
that's gonna be
I
part of
think
it.
we should keep it
And
open. I think the J Enterprises entrance should be blocked off for good.
since yeah,
But I
no,
think
I feel
yeah,
like since it's not a governmental
yeah,
building,
yeah.
it
And
can't have access
especially,
to that.
I feel like maybe there shouldn't be an entrance in Marigold. I don't mean that in any sort of bad way, but I think that
No, of course.
it would be better if the only entrance was in New Evergreen itself, and we had some sort of tunnel, or you know, like that kind of thing, like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
minecart system, perhaps some sort of transport.
yeah.
Yeah, well, that's all that's on the agenda for me. We might be done here.
Yeah, I think so. I think this was a good talk. Thank you for giving us time. I'm
No
gonna go
worries.
try and look for YB, I think.
It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, you too.
Goodbye.
I'll see you. Oh wait, I don't know my way around.
Yes,
Oh, there we go.
You'll find your way out. There you
Yeah.
go.
Right, I'll see you.
Goodbye, JD. Gotta find Puffer. Oh, there they are.
Well, so you've got Lucky, who's an axolotl, and then you've got Lucky's pet pig, and then you've got
love
all of my
lemons.
dogs and my
Lemons are
bird
great.
and my roommate's a lemon.
Okay, you know what? I'm pushing all the buttons here. Hi, Ven.
Hi, don't mind me.
Hi,
I didn't
Ben.
want to disrupt your conversation. Me and JD have finished up. What are you guys talking about?
Apparently, I like to eat all of YB's friends.
Oh, well, Puffer's quite a big troublemaker sometimes.
Yeah.
But, he's actually got quite a restricted diet when he wants to. He's quite good at dieting. He likes carrots and bread. I don't think
do
he
actually
won't
like
eat your
carrots.
friends. Don't worry. Just Puffer, don't eat YB's friends.
I'm not going to eat YB's friends. I just like the things that they are. Like, one of them's a pig, one of them is like an axolotl, and one of them's a lemon.
One of them's a pig.
One of them's a lemon.
Oh, but bacon's nice.
Bacon is really
And
good. It's so
lemons
good.
lemons can be pretty good too. I like lemon water.
Please don't eat my friends.
Lemonade is great.
Would your lemon friend want to donate some blood potentially?
No.
Okay.
Do
Forget
they
it.
have blood, or is it like lemonade?
I
Like, it's
don't
like,
know, and I don't want to find out.
I think we need to find out.
No, I don't think we do.
Puffer, perhaps we
Please ask him.
could start a business. We could
Ooh,
be
yes, like we could milk them.
we could
Like,
be
like,
lemon
squeeze them dry.
vampires, lemon blood
could.
drinkers.
Yes.
I see.
Great.
Sorry,
Where's
YB.
JD? I need to.
There's no, don't take this seriously. We're just joking.
Okay.
We are?
Puffer, we should have a conversation later.
We should have a conversation about that.
Please don't milk my roommate.
No, we wouldn't milk your
No,
roommate.
Please do not take my roommate's blood.
We what? Why not? Long story, JD.
Long story, JD.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, yeah, that. Huh?
What the
What
fuck?
just happened?
Holy shit.
JD, what is this?
I don't know. What the fuck just
shit,
happened?
Is it the fucking followers?
Is it the followers?
JD, you were the only one in that building. It's quite.
I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry, but it is quite. I find it hard to believe. It's quite coincidental. The second you leave the building, it blows up.
I promise you, I didn't do anything.
Well, it's only the bridge. I don't.
Jesus
Whoa.
fuck.
What are we-
Holy
Okay,
shit.
it's the followers.
Where are
I
they?
think-
Okay.
Let's
They're
let's
invisible. They're
listen.
invisible.
They are not
That's
going to
bullshit.
take Evergreen. We need to mount up. We need to defend this place. This is this.
Uh,
They've gone too
defend
far
it.
this
I
time.
don't have my armor.
Puffer, get
Where are they
ready.
at?
Where are they? They're invisible.
Oh,
I think they're on top.
Oh my
don't- I
god!
don't-
Fire!
what the
Have you guys got anything in your ender chest?
I don't.
We've got ender
I
chests
don't
here.
have.
Have you got
I
any armor?
was
I mean,
not
I
prepared.
can
The best
listen.
bet would just be for us to run away.
Yeah.
I can't leave Evergreen.
Okay, they're not gonna destroy all of Evergreen.
What are
They're-
they
they're
doing?
trying
Why
to-
are they?
They're trying to get us. I think we just left at the right time.
Okay, well,
they
you guys
like
need to
to-
get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys get the hell out. We'll try
sorry,
to
Ven.
protect you.
No, it's
Yeah,
it's
I'm
it's
so
okay.
sorry
We
about
just
this.
Sorry about
Ah.
this. We'll come back and help you fix it.
okay.
Oh,
Well,
for now,
well,
we
Jesus.
should
yeah.
really
You
get
you
going
really need to get
somewhere
out of here. That if they're looking for you, you need to be gone.
safe. Yeah.
Just
We'll be back to help fix things.
thank you. Just stay safe. They might be in Marigold.
Yeah. Will do. Goodbye.
Bye.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck, dude? This we have to do this.
Puffer.
Well,
We need to go and investigate. What was that?
What do you think it was? I mean, it was
Was it definitely the followers?
probably, I would imagine.
It's just I'm not sure. There's no one actually here. I don't see
Hey,
anyone.
There's a sign.
There's a sign.
Yeah, it says, consider yourselves found.
The followers.
Shit. Yeah, I should probably move over here.
Yeah,
just
we're gonna need your
On
help, Puffer.
vacation.
We need help defending this place. There's not enough of us.
I think the only thing I can think of is, I mean, Rain doesn't really live.
I mean,
you know.
we can get you a house built eventually. this is-
I can just live in the vacation home if nobody takes.
I mean that's true. I can always get you a room in the mansion. You could be almost like my personal guard. You could be my personal knight if you wanted. You've got the training for that, right?
Probably. Oh, hey, there's another sign.
We know your secret.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Does it mean my secrets, your secrets?
We don't have
our
any secrets, Puffer. Don't forget,
I
there
have
might
some
be people
secrets.
listening.
Wait.
We don't have any secrets.
No. I think they know exactly what we did.
We didn't do anything, Puffer.
No, we did.
They
We
don't
we
know
did.
anything.
I think they might do. I think they might.
We don't know anything. We didn't do anything, Puffer. There's nothing to talk
I've done
about.
a lot of things.
There's no
I've
secrets
done-
to find out.
There's a lot of secrets to find out, especially with what me and YB were just talking about.
What were you and YB just talking about?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, but
Okay, this is.
so are you going to move out here to New Evergreen?
I'll temporarily
Okay.
vacation.
I see.
Yes.
Well,
I'll just get my things
I'd
out of the
appreciate that.
bunker for a moment.
This
Yeah.
is, are we sure JD isn't in with the followers? It's rather coincidental. Everywhere he goes, the followers appear.
JD would be with the followers. I mean,
see.
they were
does this say?
invisible. They were shooting at us.
You
It's
liars. Not liars. We don't
yeah,
lie.
no, you can see. You can definitely see that they know what.
They don't
mean.
know anything. There's nothing to hide. The people of Evergreen are
Listen-
honest, and we tell the truth, and we don't
Yeah.
steal.
Listen, followers. Listen. All I'm saying. There's another sign. Okay.
You go tell your Sharma, okay?
You lied to them. Okay. Yeah,
Listen.
they know then. They fucking know.
Listen, you followers, listen here, okay? You guys don't like Marigold. We sometimes don't like Marigold. Why don't we come to a temporary agreement?
You want to make an agreement with the goddamn followers.
Listen, Puffer. Politics.
They blew up
Politics,
Whitey.
Puffer. And now they're trying to blow up me. I've got to put New Evergreen first. Whatever makes peace with the people hurting us.
No, you don't do that. It's called you fight back.
We will fight back, but in our own way, with our words, Puffer. Trust me. Trust me, Puffer.
This is. I'm going back to the bunker. I've got to get the fuck out of here.
I understand, but listen, followers, you tell your Sharma I want to sit down with Sharma himself. Okay? If you're going to come to Evergreen and mess around, you're going to find out the consequences. Although Sharma's pretty powerful, but you know, even if you guys have proved now that you can very easily blow up our land, I still think
did you and JD talk about?
it's within our interest to talk.
What?
What is this?
It's wither rose. Those things are a little bit dangerous.
Okay, well, I guess it's mine now. Just tell Sharma what I said, okay? I want to sit down.
They want Sharma, and I think Sharma's kind of
Oh, the followers, they're not friends of Sharma?
No, they want Sharma.
Oh,
They're followers of Sharma.
Oh, they're
but
followers of
kinda
Sharma. Oh, but Sharma's in prison, right. Well, maybe, followers, we could come to some sort of agreement. They want me to build a prison to contain Sharma, right? And you guys want Sharma.
What? You want to... Oh, Jesus Christ. You want to contain Sharma here.
No, oh, yes, you didn't know about that. Forget you heard anything. Don't worry. That was confidential. Don't just forget about that part, okay, Puffer? Listen to me. You can't tell anyone. It's secret. You're a friend of Evergreen now. Just remember, you want to keep it that way.
Yeah.
You'd rather not be our enemy.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the bunker, pick up my stuff, and move over into the vacation home.
Remember, we don't have any secrets, and we didn't do anything. We don't even mention it because nothing happened. Okay.
Yep.
Nothing happened. We did not do any.
Yep. All right. Well, bye then.
Bye bye. Oh God.